Hello and welcome to another episode of Exploring Starcraft 2 lore. We are actually reaching the end of our, over the halfway point of our little journey. And this was to read all of the Starcraft 2 comics here on stream, and to do a breakdown of what I know in each individual comic. We've recently just finished the Shadow Wars series. Kind of, the story itself is a little bit underwhelming. I would say it had some strong points, it had some good artwork. But overall, anyway, we're moving on to the Sacred Lands, and I've not read this so far. It's going to be a reaction video if you will. If you like this content, do like, subscribe, and offer me for the zergling. By the way, if you want, there's still a few of these online that you could purchase from what I saw. Just Google it on Shopee. Anyway, so time to slow down. Okay, so it's called the Sacred Lands. You can tell that this is Gary. For those not in the know, Gary is a bot built none other than Ego Stedman, Hero Genius. Where is Gary? Oh, there, Gary. You can see him there. It's basically a big Stedalite. Or rather, it's basically a giant bot that follows Stedman in the co-op missions. So we're going to be seeing how it fits into the story. As a fun fact, Gary... Wait. Gary is a parody of this thing called Wilson from the movie Castaway, which I have not watched. Basically, it's a beach ball that Tom Hanks' character rather became friends with because he was stranded on an island. From what I know, that's kind of the story of Stedman. It's explained as much in like the co-op introduction video. Stedman was basically left on Balshir that he was studying the Terrazine. Then the war broke out. The Second Great War broke out, which left him stranded. And he kind of lost his mind. TLDR. Okay, loading. I really should have opened this earlier. So we'll see. We'll see if this is a continuation of the story or if this is just going to be the backstory for Stedman. I would be fine if it was both. Stedman actually featured a good amount in the Wings of Liberty campaign. Spoiler alert. He was the chief research officer for the Hyperion. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't know his backstory before he joined Raiders. And what happened after the End War. Oh boy. Oh Gary, why do you look like that? Oh dear, this is the stuff of nightmare. Alright, let's switch off dark mode. Yay. Zoom in a little bit. Make Gary nice and big. Okay, enough of that. Oh man, I feel the spirit of Stedman taking over me. Starcraft War Chest. The Sacred Land with Gary. No, you don't eat metal. The Zergs actually don't eat the Terran machinery, they claw their way through it and eat the people inside. It's not very efficient. The Haka doesn't like it. Story for another day. Okay, these are the credits. I don't know any of these names here. Produced by Blizzard. Oh, Tim Morton. Tim Morton is still here. Tim Morton was basically the guy in charge of Starcraft 2, I think, towards Legacy of the Void. Big name. He's now gone on to start his own studio called Frost Giant Studios, I believe. Yep. There, Tim Morton, that's what he looks like. Go follow Frost Giant. But back to the show. Okay, jump complete. Squadron is on target above Balshir. Okay, wait, this is very interesting. This implies that Medevacs and Vikings can do jumps, which is quite interesting because that's not a consistent thing across all sci-fi. It's like, how do you do FTL travel? It's possible that they came from another ship and then jumped into a system. I don't actually know how FTL in Starcraft 2 works too much, but we'll see. This is a Dominion ship, you can see by the logo. Nobody died yet, that's nice. beginning the scan. So we doing this by the book, or are you here to drop some classified surprises on us? No ma'am, just an expensive babysitter. Egon Stedman had friends with names like Vader and Mengsk. So he gets special treatment when he goes missing. Lucky him. Had friends. Think he's dead. Alright, so let's stop at each page. So this is a ghost operative. I was thinking if this was Nova, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Just a regular medevac pilot. So it seems that I don't know when in the timeline this happened. I know that Stedman disappeared after Wings of Liberty. I don't know when exactly it disappeared. Was it before Legacy of the Void? Was it after Legacy of the Void where the war happened, or was it during Heart of the Swarm? But let's move on. Oh, we gotta see the ghost's face. No contact for 18 months, 0 distress beacons, he's dead. Maybe it was just a disease, or just a transient overdose, or oh shit. Incoming! Contact! Protoss enemies! We're hit! Rescue 1, get clear, we'll cover for you. Oh man, I'm gonna quietly test this out later, but let's do that while this loads. Okay, so this is very interesting. We don't often see ghosts as the face of a ghost, which is interesting. But these fighters look like Tal'Darim fighters. The black and red markings. Gold and blue tends to be Aya Protoss. Green and black tends to be Nerazim. Red and black, Tal'Darim. Alright, but moving on. So the medevac is hit, and the Vikings are now scrambling to defend. I think the Vikings are screwed. Negative. Engines are offline. Oh god, we're stuck. Oh god. Right. Focus, who the hell are they? Wait, the scares. There's a Tal'Darim base on Belshir, Captain, a big one. Tal'Darim, guess we now know what killed Stedman. I should have sensed them. This is on me. Got any classified surprises for us? We sure could use them now. Copy that. Full throttle towards Belshir. Get us to the latest no-turn outpost. Viking Wing. Buy us 2 minutes to strike them, then jump home. Hold on, Rescue 1. Leave us. That's an order. We're going to guard to wait for the cavalry. Do we got a plan here? Find the Tal'Darim. The Tal'Darim will find the ship. That could take them 2 days or 2 minutes. That's true. Let's see if Stedman's got any useful gear, especially weapons. Then we hide in the jungle as long as we can. They're Protoss, they're psionic. Can we hide from them? No ma'am. But let's start making it easier for them. Alright, let's pause here. First of all, I love this shot. Like this is so cool. Like this ship, the Ghost, his canister rifle, so good. Yep, as I suspected, it's Tal'Darim. So that's gonna be nasty for our unnamed heroes. Aside from that, yeah, the Vikings I think would be screwed. We'll test it out later. Yeah, the Protoss are psionic. They can basically sense beings to a good extent, but you can still, hide in the bushes. Alright, here we go. That's the science lab. Or at least it was. Huh. This wasn't attacked, it was dismantled. Now what? Well, figured it'd take 3-4 days for rescue to come. We just have to find a hole in the guard until quiet, don't move. Lurker spines, we're surrounded. The Zerg are here too? We're dead. I can't sense them at all, no sounding signatures. There's something strange out there, in the distance. Put your hands up. What, I'm sorry, what now? This makes me smile. What is that? Shut up, it ain't killed us yet. That's the spirit. See? Pump it. If you want us to go somewhere with you, lead and we'll follow. Okay, let's go. Now, let me take us to your leader. Those Zerg aren't alive. I know. They're being controlled by a creature. Up ahead, someone psionic, like me. That's a bit of spoilers, but so let me do the talking. Ah, yes, there they are. Good work, Gary. You've brought me a precious gift. Not one, not two, but 3 new trespassers to judge. Is that? Yep, that's Egon Stedman. Tell me, intruders, why shouldn't I have you killed for setting foot on this sacred land? To be continued. By the way, I'm trying to do the voice of Stedman because wait, oops, wrong button. Stupid thing. Because that's his actual voice.
A hero genius! A genius! Really, Gary? I'm not making it up. That was me! Your best.
Yeah, I'll leave a link to this in the description. Okay, back to the story. Okay, so let's break it down. So okay, let's break it down from the top. First of all, we're on Balshir. Yeah, this is an important planet. This was one of the missions in Starcraft Wings of Liberty. You basically show up and you steal Tal'Darim. No, you steal Terrazine from the Tal'Darim. These guys. And okay, the thing about Terrazine gas, which is that it's supposed to be, it's a stronger version of Vespene, which apart from being used for starship fuel by both the Terrans and the Protoss, as well as they're used to improve psionics across all 3 races. The Terrans use them for their Ghost program. We're talking about Vespene, Terrazine together. I'm just gonna lump them together for speed. The Zerg use it as well. Things like hardened carapace or making, the teeth stronger, or wings to induce mutations. The Protoss use it basically like a drug to get themselves high but also more powerful. Things like Psionic Storm. This is interesting. So this is Gary. You see him a lot if you play co-op. And the swarm, the things around the thing, I think it's going to explain the next comic. It's actually called the Mecca Swarm. This is basically a robotic Zerg that was built by Stedman. But this is very interesting. He's far more, I would like to say aggressive, but at the same time malevolent. Malevolent? Like, he's basically a king. Complete with an army and a throne and a second in command, I guess you would say that, right? And a general and territory, and a king must defend his realm, especially when your neighbors look like this. I'm actually very surprised. Like, this artwork should have been, one of the covers for the Protoss. It'd be so cool to have Tal'Darim flyers. It really feels that there's a lot of wasted artwork. Like, oh man, this shot is so cool. Like, can you just imagine like a banner for one of the loading banners is just like this? Remove the text, it's just like this. It would have been so cool. Anyway, I need to go soon. But before that, I want to run a test. And I like to do this quite a lot, which is that how would the fight actually look like in game? Basically this fight. So to replicate that, Leo, why no SC2? First of all, technically this is Starcraft 2. Second, I was doing co-op earlier, and third, I have no time. I need to go out at about 4:45. But thanks for tuning in, and welcome back. Dude, I've been busy, man. Yes, I know. I need to do this experiment real quick. Alright, so this is just going to be a quick one, which is how would this fight go in the engine? So it's going to be 4 Tal'Darim, well, 4 Phoenixes against 2 Vikings and a medevac, and we're gonna see how that goes. Liho, you can make a guess on how this is gonna go. I think you know the mats better than me though. Alright, since this is red, we'll give them 4 phoenixes. Yep, 4 phoenixes. No upgrades, no iron pulse crystals. And on the Terran side, we're gonna give them 2 Vikings and a medevac. Alright, so let's just try this out. Oh dear, I forgot to switch scenes. Let's try this out. Let's just battle, hands off the keyboard. Hold the Zergling. Yeah, that went as well as I expected. Alright, so let's see if we can try and follow the orders, which is that buy time and then GTFO. Okay, so let's attack. Okay, the medevac, get out of here. The medevac leaves. Just try. Okay, that one's dead. Can this one get away before the phoenixes lose interest? No? Alright, let's try that one more time. Okay, the medevac has to bug out. Oh dear. Okay, attack. The medevac bugs out quickly. The Vikings try and run away. This one tries to fight. Okay, one Viking can escape with good micro. But I don't. Let's try that again one last time because I really. Okay, medevac bugs out. Nope. Even assuming that the the Vikings. Technically you can do that, but if you look at the comic, that is not what happened. So good catch, but yes, the Vikings can't land. They were given explicit orders to distract them and then run. They were not given orders to land. The medevac landed. Let's try one more thing, just for fun.
Solo operative, right? Give me the sit rep.
Okay, drop. Let's see if this changes anything. If the ghost fights, nope, still screwed. Yep, so even if the ghost tried to participate in the fight, nothing would have happened. Let's just do this one more time. Nope, get out of here. Okay, that guy's screwed. Can the Viking get out of range? Yes. Alright, so I think we can safely conclude that in the comic. Oh dear, I did switch the screens again, damn it. Anyway, just to show you how this would have looked like, even if we EMP the things, it's not going to be enough. Having the ghost land would not have been sufficient, and once they're dead, this is just going to happen. Or maybe not, because they're too dumb shooting at the medevac. Yeah, so we could probably conclude that one of the pilots is absolutely dead. The other one might have been able to escape depending on his micro. If not, we are done for the day. If you like this video, do like and subscribe. I try and produce a video, you know, every other week. Twice a week actually. Hopefully I'll be able to do a bit more Starcraft 2 related content, but no promises on that. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like this content, do like and subscribe for the Zergling. Nam 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 nam.